Hello, my name is Isabella Lee, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to use Illustrator, and I'm going to be making a logo for an organization on JMU's campus. So I'm going to make a custom file that is going to be 5 by 7. I'll click Create. I'm going to first make a circle. So I'm going to go over to the Shape tool and click Ellipse. To make sure that it's a proportionate circle, you're going to hold down Shift while making that circle. And then I'm just going to make it filled with a color, so I'm going to go over to Fill. I'm going to double click on the color mixer and I'm just going to find a pale yellow color. And then I do not want it to have a stroke, so I'm going to click on the stroke and click the white box with the red outline. So next I'm going to be making a cross, so I'm going to go over to the pen tool and I'm going to be creating a point, and then I'm just going to change the stroke color. So I'm going to go over to the stroke. I'm going to be making it like a dark teal. And then I'm going to be adding another point up here. And then I'm just going to move that to make sure it's centered. And now I'm going to be adding some text. So I'm going to go over to the type function and I'm just going to first type JMU. And then I'm going to be typing InterVarsity. And then I'm going to change the typeface for this. Next, I'm going to be changing the fill color of the type. So I'm going to go over to fill. I'm going to copy this hex code so that I can use it on the InterVarsity type as well. I'm just going to change the font on this one. And then I'm going to be copying and pasting in the hex code from the JMU color to the InterVarsity color so that they are the same. Then I'm just going to be resizing the font so that it is bigger. So after I have shown you all how to add text and make a shape with the pen tool, I'm going to go over to edit artboards and add another artboard to create a pattern on. So I'm going to be making a heart. So I'm going to go over to the shape tool, click rectangle, and I'm going to be making a square first. So I'm going to hold down on Shift to make the square. And then first I'm going to rotate that at a 45-degree angle. And then I'm going to go over to the pen tool and I'm going to click on this path right here. I'm going to hold down on Option and then I'm going to click Shift to expand the shape. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And now I have a heart tool. And now I'm going to be adding multicolor gradient in this heart. So I'm going to go over to this left-hand side and click gradient. And then to change the color of this gradient, I'm going to go down to where these three boxes are and click the one in the middle that says gradient. And then I'm going to right click on the two circles in the gradient tool. And now I'm going to go over to the other side and find another darker teal. And now you can move these around to change the way the gradient looks. Alright, now I'm going to add lines going around the heart. So I'm going to go over to the shape tool again and click line segment tool. So now that I have my line created, I'm going to go over and add a stroke color. And I'm going to increase the stroke point size so that it's a little bit bigger. And then I'm also going to be changing the stroke so that it looks like this one right here. And now to make it radial around the heart, I'm just going to click this repeat object button and click radial. So now it goes all the way around in a circle. Increase or decrease the instances, you're just going to move this arrow up and down. So now I'm going to be putting this radial behind the heart. So I'm just going to center it first. And now I'm just going to click arrange and then send to back. So now I'm going to be making all of this one object. So I'm just going to highlight all of it and click group. And then I'm just going to be making it a little bit smaller. So now I'm just going to be making this into a pattern. So I'm going to go to object, pattern, and then click make. And now you can edit the name and sizing of your pattern and the way you want it to look. I'm just going to call it hearts pattern. And then I'm just going to click done up here. And now I'm going to be putting the new pattern in the background of this over here. So I'm going to go over and make a rectangle tool that takes up the whole size of this page. And now I'm going to go over to fill and then click swatches. And then I'm going to click the new pattern I created. And to move this pattern to the back, I'm going to go over to arrange and then send to back. And now you have your logo with a pattern behind it. So now to export, you're going to go over to file. You're going to go to export, export as, and then you're just going to title it. And then I'm just going to click export and then OK. And then now you're all done.